Okay. So last time we were discussing about the numerical solution of differential equation. So we were discussing about the initial value problem. Initial value problem is given by dy by dx equals to f of x comma y with the initial condition y of x0 equals to y0. This is the initial value problem. जिसका solution हम लोग को find out करना है. So we had discussed about the Taylor series method for solving the initial value problem. So dy by dx equals to f of x comma y, where y of x0 is equals to y0. So what does your Taylor series method tells us? Y of x is given by y0 plus x minus x naught into y0 dash plus x minus x naught the whole square divided by 2 factorial into y0 double dash plus x minus x naught the whole cube divided by 3 factorial into y0 triple dash. Next term will be x minus x naught raised to 4 upon 4 factorial into y0 ka fourth order derivative. Now what is this y0 dash, y0 double dash and so on? Y0 dash is nothing but the value of your first order derivative when x is equal to x0. Okay, y0 dash is nothing but the value of your first order derivative when x is equal to x0. Y0 double dash, y0 double dash is the value of the second order derivative when x is equal to x0. Y0 triple dash is value of the third order derivative when x is equal to x0. And y0 का fourth order derivative, y0 का fourth order derivative will be nothing but value of the fourth order derivative of y with respect to x when x is equal to x0. So this is the formula which we have to use. We were solving one sum. In fact हम लोग ने y3 तक calculate किया था and then we were supposed to calculate y4. That is the fourth order derivative and we left because of the time constraint, and again this y4 will involve your product rule and the composite rule for taking the derivative. So we were solving to find y of 0.1 using Taylor series method, correct up to 4 decimal places, for y dash equals to x minus y square with the initial condition y0 equals to 1. So when you compare this with your equation star, we will observe that f of x comma y is given by x minus y square. Okay, x minus y square is your f of x comma y. Then x0 is 0, y0 is 1. Okay, x0 is 0, y0 is 1. This is what we get by comparing with the equation star. That is the general form of the initial value problem. Then we had calculated y1. Y1 is your dy by dx. So x minus y square is what is your dy by dx. So y0 dash we calculated, that is the value of your dy by dx when x is equal to x naught. So we were getting, so that means क्या करना है, जहां पे भी x है उसको x0 से रिप्लेस करना है, y है उसको y0 से रिप्लेस करना है. So after substituting the values we get y0 dash as minus 1. y2 is nothing but the second order derivative of y with respect to x. Second order derivative means it is derivative of the first order. Okay, it is derivative of the first order. So first order is x minus y square. So x minus y square का derivative लेना है with respect to x. Okay, x minus y square का derivative लेना है with respect to x. So x का derivative will be 1. y square का derivative यहाँ पे वो composite formula use करना है और उसे के chain rule use करना है. तो y square का derivative is 2y into dy by dx. Okay, y square का डेरिवेटिव will be 2y into dy by dx. So dy by dx को हम लोग y1 ले रहे हैं, तो we get the answer as 1 minus 2y into y1. ठीक है, 1 minus 2y into y1. This is what you get for your y2. Then y0 double dash, that is the value of your second order derivative at x equals to x naught. तो ऐसे से wherever you have x, उसको x naught से रिप्लेस करो, जहां पे भी y है उसको y naught से रिप्लेस करो, और जहां पे y1 है उसको y0 डैश से रिप्लेस करो, क्योंकि y1 at x equals to x naught is nothing but y0 dash. तो वो सब्स्टिट्यूट करके we get the value of the second order derivative as 3. Then we come to y3, that is the third order derivative. Third order derivative will be derivative of your second order derivative. तो second order derivative क्या है? 1 minus 2y into y1. Okay, 1 minus 2y into y1. तो 1 का डेरिवेटिव इज 0, माइनस 2y into y1, वहां पे u into v अप्लाई करना है. ओके, वहां पे u into v अप्लाई करना है. सो वी टेक माइनस 2 आउटसाइड, y into y1 को u into v से डिफरेंशिएट किया. दैट इज y into डेरिवेटिव ऑफ y1 प्लस y1 into डेरिवेटिव ऑफ y. ठीक है, अगेन आई रिपीट, y into y1 का डेरिवेटिव is y into derivative of y1 plus y1 into derivative of y. So y1 का derivative will give you y2 and y का derivative will give you y1. So we get the expression as minus 2 times y into y2 plus y1 का square. It is y1 into y1, that is y1 का square. Then y0 triple dash. Y0 triple dash means value of the third order derivative when x is equal to x0. Okay, y0 triple dash means value of the third order derivative when x is equal to x0. तो जो भी third order derivative का expression है, वहां पे you replace x with x naught, y with y naught, y1 with y0 dash, y2 with y0 double dash. तो वो रिप्लेस करने के बाद you can see we get the answer as A. Okay, this is what we had discussed in the last lecture. Now today we are supposed to start with y4. Y4 means the fourth order derivative of the function with respect to x. Okay, y4 means the fourth order derivative with respect to x. Fourth order derivative means it is derivative of your third order derivative. Okay, it is derivative of the third order derivative. So I will write it like this. It is d by dx of minus 2y into y2 minus 2 y1 का स्क्वायर. तो जो ब्रैकेट है उसको ओपन करके मैंने लिखा है. So it is derivative of minus 2y into y2 minus 2y1 का square. Now for the first term we will have to apply u into v, क्योंकि y into y2 है. Okay, for the first term we will have to apply u into v. Second term कंपोजिट फॉर्मूला से मिल जाएगा. ओके, सेकेंड टर्म कंपोजिट फॉर्मूला से मिल जाएगा. फर्स्ट टर्म वी विल हैव टू अप्लाई u into v. तो y into y2 का डेरिवेटिव, so it is y into derivative of y2. Derivative of y2 is y3 plus y2 into derivative of y, that gives me y1. Okay, this is what is the derivative of y into y2. u into v product rule apply करना है, so it will be y into derivative of y2 that gives me y3 plus y2 into derivative of y. Derivative of y is nothing but y1. Then minus 2 times y1 square का derivative. So y1 square का derivative will be 2 times y1 into y2. Okay, it is my 2 times y1 into y2. तो इसको अगर सिंप्लीफाई करके लिखा तो व्हाट आई विल गेट -2 y into y3 -2 y2 into y1 -4 times y1. अच्छा y1 into y2 दो बार आ रहा है तो आई विल डायरेक्टली राइट इट एज -6 टाइम्स. Okay, 6 times -6 times y2 into y1. Then the fourth order derivative, that is y0 का fourth order derivative, that is value of your fourth order derivative when x is equal to x naught. Okay, value of the fourth order derivative when x is equal to x naught. The value of the fourth order derivative at x equals to x naught. So what we will get, -2 y0 into y0 का triple dash -6 times y0 का double dash into y0 dash. Okay, because we are getting -2y into y3 -6 y2 into y1. So the fourth order derivative of y0, that is y when x is equal to x0. Fourth order derivative of y when x is equal to x0 is y0 raised to 4, you can say. So that will be -2. y0 कितना है 1. y0 triple dash कितना है, y0 triple dash is -8 -6 times y0 double dash which is 3 multiplied by y0 dash -1. तो इसको सॉल्व करेगा तो कितना आएगा, +16 and +18 I get 34. Right? Is it fine till this? Yes, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now by Taylor series method, I don't know why it is taking a bit more time for processing. Okay, so by Taylor series method, y of x, we will first write down the formula. उसके बाद हम लोग वो substitution करेगा. Okay, so y of x, because as I told you, writing down the formula is a important part, not with respect to your getting marks, but it will save you from losing your marks. This is what I'm just writing down the formula. Okay, this is what my formula is. This is a general formula. The question tells us to find y of 0.1. Right? Question tells us to find y of 0.1. So what we will do, ये जो formula लिखा है अभी, ये formula में we will substitute x as 0.1. See, this is what the question says. Find y of 0.1. ये जो formula लिखा है अभी, that is the general formula for y of x. What will be y of 0.1? Y of 0.1 means right hand side पे जहां पे x है, that x will be replaced by 0.1. Okay, that will be replaced by 0.1. What will be replaced? X will be replaced by 0.1. So I'll write down the formula again by substituting the value of x as 0.1. Being the first sum, it is better that we write down the things in detail. Next sum onwards, we can skip some of the steps if required. Plus, one more term is there. 0.1 minus x naught raised to 4 divided by 4 factorial into fourth order derivative of y. Okay. So now y of 0.1. Now we will substitute the values. y0 is 1 plus x naught is 0. Right? X naught is 0. So it is 0.1 multiplied by y0 dash. What was the value of y0 dash? It was minus 1. Right? y0 dash was minus 1. इसके बाद 0.1 का स्क्वायर, क्योंकि x0 0 है, x0 0 है तो 0.1 का स्क्वायर, that is 0.01 divided by 2 multiplied by y0 double dash. y0 double dash is 3 plus 0.1 का क्यूब, 0.001 divided by 3 factorial, which is 6 multiplied by y0 triple dash. y0 triple dash is minus 8 plus the fourth order derivative divided by 24 multiplied by the y0 का fourth order derivative, that is 34. ठीक है, तो ये सब वैल्यूज हम लोग ने वहां से सब्स्टिट्यूट करके हम लोग ने यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट किया जो ऊपर कैलकुलेट किया था. तो वी सब्स्टिट्यूटेड x नॉट विच इज 0 और अभी हम लोग उसको सिंप्लीफाई कर रहे हैं. Right? So now y of 0.1, 1 minus 0.1. Now we will simplify. 0.1 into 3 divided by 2. 0.01 into 3 divided by 2. 0.015 minus 0.001 multiplied by 8 divided by 6, 0.0013 plus last term will be what? Zero point 0001. This is what will be your last term. Right? Now y of 0.1 हाँ तो अभी इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके वो वैल्यूज डालना है वहां पे. तो 1 minus 0.1 plus 0.015 minus 0.0013 plus so 9138 0.9138. This is the answer of y of 0.1. Is this fine? So this is how we calculate y of 0.1 using the Taylor series method, correct up to 4 decimal places. Is it okay? This sum is fine?
Yes, सर एक मिनट ऊपर का दिखाओ ना.
This part कि और ऊपर.
हाँ सर ऊपर y2 वाला था.
Okay.
Done.
Done? Okay. Now as we have discussed, see this examples, some of them are for your homework, some we are supposed to do, but we will do it later on. First we will discuss the remaining two methods which are there, so that what will happen कि अपना जो टेस्ट है वो उसका टॉपिक्स कवर हो जाएगा, बिकॉज दिस टेस्ट इज मल्टीपल चॉइस, so this kind of big examples तो आएगा नहीं करके. So once we complete say today about this methods, then we will solve the examples which are pending of this part, as well as numerical integration का जो sums pending था, that we will do. Okay, so before that we will just discuss the methods, different methods, and एक एक sum हम लोग करेगा, so that we get an idea about how this things how this sums are solvable. See, hopefully today only we will be able to wind up this. तुम्हारा टेस्ट तो नेक्स्ट वीक में है कभी तो, एंड स्पेसिफिकली मैथ्स का पेपर तो आइदर इट विल बी ऑन वेडनेसडे और इट विल बी ऑन थर्सडे. अगर थर्सडे को हुआ तो नथिंग टू वरी अबाउट इट, वी विल बी गेटिंग वेडनेसडे का फुल डे मींस अपना जो लेक्चर्स का स्लॉट है, so in that we will be able to solve many examples. Okay, और वेडनेसडे को हुआ तो भी not a problem because we will be doing the theory today, and this PDF also I will upload it in the Teams today, just like numerical integration का जो किया था, and again I will re-upload after doing all the examples, so that will be the final one, which you can use it for your final semester and exam also, if it is in descriptive offline format. Online है तो things are different only. Okay. Fine. So next method, before we go to the next method, anyone has any questions related to the Taylor series method? यहाँ पे सबसे important क्या है, तुम्हारे जो derivatives find करना है, that is what is the important thing. So you should know your derivatives properly. See, again I am telling you कि now you know कि तुम्हारा derivatives भी आ रहा है next semester में. Again I repeat, I insist कि next semester में integration will play a very important role. Now forget about what was happened last year due to the pandemic. तुम्हारा एग्जाम हुआ नहीं हुआ, कौन सा टॉपिक हुआ कौन सा टॉपिक नहीं हुआ, forget everything. After this semester exam gets over, still you will be getting some days before your next semester starts. So I request everyone to revise your differentiation and integration before your third semester begins. Okay, before your third semester begins, because at present also I am getting a feeling that there are many जिसको वो composite formula of differentiation नहीं आता है करके. Okay, I may be wrong. If I am wrong, I will be very happy. But this is what I feel. So ये सेमिस्टर तो तुम्हारा हो जाएगा क्योंकि डेरिवेटिव्स ही है करके, इंटीग्रेशन नहीं है. But next semester में integration and derivatives, both of them will play an important role. Integration will play a very major role. So those who have left it an option, yeah, whatever the reason is, every time the excuse होता है बच्चे लोग का कि सर हमने नहीं किया, option में छोड़ा करके. This time some new excuses, I should not say new excuses, they may be fact also, some reasons, new reasons you will be getting. So it's a request from my side, okay, before your semester 3 starts, okay, before your semester 3 starts, revise your integration and derivatives properly. तो formulas important है, बाकी sums इतना important नहीं है अभी sem 3 के लिए, because we will be learning new sums only. But जो base है, base जो formulas है, they are very important. So if you don't have the formulas, the list of the formulas is available on the internet. You can download, search, you can take it from your friend. You get a standard book also of all the formulas containing your differentiation, derivatives, straight line, पूरा formulas का पहले तो 10 रुपए का आता था. At present I don't know what is the cost, maybe 15 or 20. But if you are not getting the formulas using your Google Baba, so you can purchase it from the market if you don't have that book. But it is very important that you should know the basic formulas of your differentiation and your integration. Otherwise, the things will become very difficult in next semester. ये semester तो निकल जाएगा, okay? क्योंकि ये एक ही यूनिट है जहाँ पे तुमको डिफरेंशिएशन और ये सब लगता है करके. But next semester will be a problem, and next semester तो ऑफलाइन है पूरा, right? As per today next semester is offline, उसका एग्जाम भी ऑफलाइन होगा. So you will not be lucky as your seniors, those who have cleared in the previous semester online में. Okay, so you will have to be very, what you can say, up to date with the formulas of your integration. Okay, again I will remind, it's my duty to remind you at the end of this semester, if our formulas जरूरी है तो formulas पढ़ो integration का खास करके. Okay, the second method is Euler's method. It's an iterative method. In fact all the methods are iterative. Taylor series भी iterative method है. हम लोग ने खाली you can say कि अभी एक ही iteration हम लोग ने किया है for the Taylor series. This third sum is जहाँ पे y of 0 4.1 and 4.2 कैलकुलेट करना है. That is basically that will give you a glimpse if the Taylor series is also an iterative method. So this we will do it maybe on Wednesday. Okay, so Euler's method is what we will be discussing now. So the initial value problem, dy by dx equal to f of x comma y with the initial condition y of x0 is y0. So the iterative formula here is given as y of n plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. ठीक है, yn plus 1 is yn plus h of f of xn comma yn. Okay, this is what is the iterative formula for the Euler's method. Yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. See, for the test which will be there anytime on Wednesday or on Thursday, formulas will play a very important role, and simple sums, not the big sums like we did now. वो टेलर सीरीज का पूरा नहीं आएगा, एक आइट्रेशन आ सकता है. जैसे यूलर्स मेथड का भी एक आइट्रेशन आ सकता है, पूरा सम तो आएगा नहीं करके, because it is not advisable for asking such sums for you at this level for a multiple choice. Okay, so what is the Euler's formula? Yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. Okay, h into f of xn comma yn. This is the iterative formula. So we'll be solving one sum or maybe two sums for this. So the first sum, y dash is equal to minus y with y of 0 equal to 1. Y dash equals to minus y with y of 0 equals to 1. This is what is my initial value problem. So this implies, what will be my f of x comma y? Tell me. What will be my f of x comma y? Yes, anyone? What will be f of x comma y in this case? You should be able to answer now. What will be f of x comma y?
minus y.
Minus y. Very good. What is x0? What will be x0?
0.
0. What will be y0?
1.
1. So this is what we have. We want to find y of 0.03 given h as 0.01. Okay, y of 0.03 find करना है given h is 0.01. That means मेरा जो y1 है, y1 will be y of 0.01. y2 will be y of 0.02. Same idea what we do for the interpolation. Okay, I will write it like this. It is y of x1. We know how to get x1, right? What is the formula for your x1? Yes, what is the formula of x1? x1 क्या है? How do you find your x1? Same idea which we use for interpolation. What is your x1?
x naught plus h.
X naught plus h. Very good. x naught here is 0, right? X naught here is 0, तो 0 plus x is 0.01, तो इसके लिए अपने को y of 0.01 मिला, that is y1. Then y2 is y of 0.02, that is x2. X2 is x1 plus h, and y of x3 is y of 0.03. Why? Because x3 is x2 plus h. x2 is 0.02, so we get 0.03. ये तो अपने को अपना पुराना आइडिया यूज करके मिला. What is y1? y of 0.01. What is y2? y of 0.02. What is y3? y of 0.03. ये सब पुराना चीज यूज करके मिला. Now using your Euler's method, what will be your y1? Using your Euler's method, what will be your y1? See, yn plus 1 in general, yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. Okay, yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. So using this Euler's method, what will be my y1? मतलब मेरे को n को 0 लेना है, राइट? तो मेरे को लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे y1 मिलेगा. n को 0 लेगा तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे y1 मिलेगा. एंड व्हाट वी विल गेट ऑन राइट हैंड साइड? इट विल बी y0 h of h multiplied with f of x0 y0. Is this part clear? y1 will be y0 plus h into f of x0 y0. This we are getting using the Euler's method. Okay, this we are getting using the Euler's method. y1 is y0 plus h into f of x0 y0. Is this part clear?
Yes.
Okay, now what is your y0? y0 का value is 1, h का value is 0.1. Sorry, h का value is 0.01. f of x0 comma y0. x0 is 0, y0 is 1. Okay, y0 is 1, x0 is 0. So I get 1 plus h, that is 0.01 multiplied by f of x0 comma y0. So this will give me what? y1 is 1 plus 0.01 multiplied by f of 0 comma 1. What is your f of x comma y? What is f of x comma y?
minus y.
What will be f of
Minus
0?
1.
So it will be minus 1 because f of x comma y is minus y. So f of 0 comma 1 will be minus 1. So we get here 1 minus 0.01. So 0.99 is my y1. Okay, 0.99 is my y1. Is this fine? y1 का value is clear? Yes, is this y1 का value is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then we come to y2, that is y of x2, which is same as y of 0.02. So using the formula of your Euler's method, what will be my y2? y2 मतलब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे मेरे को n को क्या लेना है? y2 के लिए लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे n को क्या लेना है?
1.
1. अगर n को 1 लिया लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे तो you will get y2, and what you will get on the right hand side? What you will get on the right hand side?
y1 plus h f of x1,
Very good.
comma
y1 plus h into f of x1, comma y1. Right? y1 plus h into f of x1, comma y1. So what is your y1? 0.99. y1 is 0.99. h is 0.01. Okay, y1 is 0.99, h is 0.01 into f of x1, comma y1. So x1 is 0.01, y1 is 0.99. Okay, y1 is 0.99. So my y2 is y1. y1 is 0.99 plus 0.01 into f of 0.01, comma 0.99. My f of x, comma y is minus y. So here the value of the function, I'll get it as minus 0.99. Right? I'll get the value as minus 0.99 as the value of my function. So this gives me 0.99. In minus 0.0099. We get 0.9801. Is it okay? The value of y2? y2 is y of 0.02. Okay, y2 is y of 0.02. Is it fine, the value of y2?
fine, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
tell me what will be your y3? y3 is y of 0.03. y3 is y of 0.03. So I will write, okay, tell me what will be the formula for this?
y2
y2 plus
f of
h
x
into
and y.
f of
y2
x2,
plus h f of x2, comma
x2
y2.
and y.
Okay, y2 है मेरा 0.9801 plus 0.01 into f of x2, comma y2. Okay, so क्या मिलेगा आंसर? So tell me what will be your answer now? So what is my y3?
minus 0.9899.
माइनस कैसे आएगा? माइनस नहीं आएगा. फाइनल आंसर यू आर टॉकिंग?
Yes, sir.
नहीं, माइनस नहीं आएगा.
0.9703.
0.9703. Okay. Fine. Sweetie has given the correct answer. Aishwarya, you check your answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want 2-3 more confirmations about the y3 ka value. Then we will go to the next one.
0.9703.
Okay, you got now 0.9703. What mistake you did earlier?
I added, sir.
अच्छा, वो subtract करने के बदले add कर दिया. Okay.
So 0.970.
Okay, Himakshi also got. So one more confirmation, then we will move to the next sum.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Okay, so Aditya also got. Again, this remaining sums we will do later on, as I said, because I want to just wind up all the methods first, and at least one example related to each of the methods. Then we will be having ample time to do the remaining steps. Okay. Next is the modified Euler's method. So modified Euler's method for solving the initial value problem. Initial value problem will remain same throughout the topic. So here again it's an iterative method. Okay, again it's an iterative method. So the formula changes for your modified Euler's method. Now I hope once we have done the Euler's method, it would be easy to understand what is your y1, y2 and so on, right? So what is your yn plus 1? The iterative formula using your modified Euler's method is yn plus h multiplied by f of xn plus h by 2, comma yn plus h by 2 into f of xn comma yn. Okay, again I repeat, yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn plus h by 2, comma yn plus h by 2 multiplied by f of xn comma yn. This is the iterative formula for the modified Euler's method. Okay, this is the formula for the modified Euler's method. Again I repeat, yn plus 1 is yn plus plus h into f of xn plus h by 2, comma yn plus h by 2 multiplied by f of xn comma yn. This is the formula for your modified Euler's method. तो यहाँ पे we will solve two examples, 1 and 2, क्योंकि दोनों में थोड़ा difference है. What does the first question say? Y dash is given as 2 times x comma y with y of 2 equals to 1. So first tell me what is f of x comma y? What is f of x comma y?
2 into x into y.
2xy. Very good. F of x comma y is 2xy. What is your x0?
0.
2.
2. Very good. What is y0?
1.
1. Is this clear to everyone कि x0 2 क्यों मिला and y0 1 क्यों मिला करके? Is this clear to everyone? x0 2 क्यों मिला and y0 1 क्यों मिला? See, the initial condition here is given as y of 2 equals to 1. Okay, initial condition is given as y of 2 equals to 1. So y of 2 is equal to 1. So y of, what is the general form of your initial condition? Y of x0 is y0. Right? Y of x0 is y0. This is what is your initial condition. और यहाँ पे क्या है? Y of 2 equals to 1. तो इसके लिए x0 2 मिला and y0 1 मिला. ओके, तो इसके लिए x0 2 मिला and y0 1 मिला. I hope now it's okay about x0 and y0. Yes, others kindly reply.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we want to find y of 2.25. y of 2.25 यहाँ पे तुम्हारा h का वैल्यू नहीं दिया हुआ है. ओके, y of 2.25 फाइंड करने, h का वैल्यू नहीं दिया हुआ है. तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट आवर h. तो ये जो 2.25 है दैट यू विल कंसीडर एज योर x1. ठीक है, ये जो 2.25 है दिस यू विल कंसीडर एज योर x1. अगेन आई रिपीट, इसमें h का वैल्यू नहीं दिया हुआ है तो y of 2.25 जो फाइंड करना है. सो दैट 2.25 यू हैव टू कंसीडर एज योर x1. तो ये मेरा हो जाएगा y1 बेसिकली. ओके, ये हो जाएगा मेरा y1. तो व्हाट इज माय h का वैल्यू? टेल मी.
0.25.
I'll just write down the formula first. y0 plus h f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0. तो y of 2.25 y0 कितना है? y0 is 1. h कितना है? टेल मी.
0.25.
Yes, h is 0.25. That is 2.25 minus 2. So if you want, here only I will write h का value. H is 2.25 minus 2. It turns out to 0.25. Okay, I hope this is clear. यहाँ पे h नहीं दिया हुआ है तो h फाइंड आउट करना है और जो वैल्यू अपने को फाइंड आउट करना है जो पॉइंट पे, दैट पॉइंट विल बी कंसीडर्ड एज योर x1. So it is 1 plus 0.25 multiplied by f of x0. x0 is 2 plus h by 2 comma y0. y0 कितना है? 1 plus h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0. Y of 2.25 1 sorry 1 plus 0.25 multiplied by f of 2 plus 0.25 divided by 2 2.215 is what I will get. Just take out 1 plus 0.125 multiplied by f of 2 comma 1. What will be f of 2 comma 1? What will be f of 2 comma 1?
Four.
4. Good. Y of 2.25 will be 1 plus 0.25 f of 2.125 plus this is what I get 1.5 so 1 plus 0.25 multiplied by f of 2.125 comma 1.5 6.375 sorry 6 point है ना हाँ 6.375 so final answer is 2.5938 check करो this is what you are getting
Yes, sir. Same.
okay 2 more confirmations
सर 6.375 का एक बार बताओ ना
6.375 ओके सी ये जो सेकंड स्टेप है सेकंड स्टेप क्लियर है जो y of 2.25 जो हाईलाइट किया है मैंने
यस सर
हाँ इसमें अभी जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है 0.25 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 प्लस 2 दैट विल गिव यू 2.125 x कोऑर्डिनेट आई एम टॉकिंग
यस सर
अभी y कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है 1 प्लस 0.25 divided by 2 multiplied by f of 2 comma 1 correct that is what is my y coordinate
यस
so
सर
it become 1 plus 0.25 divided by 2 is 0.125 multiplied by f of 2 comma 1 what is my f of x comma y what is f of x comma y Aishwarya, what is f of x comma y
2xy ना सर
2xy so what will be f of 2 comma 1 if your f of x comma y is 2xy what will be f of 2 comma 1
4
हाँ 4 so that is what we have written अभी उसको सिंप्लीफाई करो तो 0.125 into 4 will give you 0.5 और वहां पे तुमको एक मिनट आई टेल यू दैट इज व्हाट I understand कि क्या confusion हो रहा है. You're getting y component as 4.5 instead of 1.5. Huh, Aishwarya, you got 4.5 in place of 1.5.
No, sir. I was asking about f of 2.125, 1.5 का 6.375 कैसे आया?
अच्छा, तो वही f of x, y तुम्हारा 2xy है ना?
Yes, sir. समझा अभी.
Okay, fine. So anyone else has any other question in this part? Okay, so we'll go to the next sum. What does the next sum tells us? Dy by dx is 1 minus y. Y of 0 is y0. Okay, y of 0 is y0. What we have to find? Y of 0.4. Given h ka value is 0.2. Okay, y of 0.4 is what we are supposed to find, and h ka value is 0.2. So before we proceed further, tell me अपने को y1 find करना है, y2 find करना है ये सब में.
y2
y2 find करना है. Okay. So because that is what has to be clear. कि find क्या करना है. So first we write dy by dx equals to 1 minus y. Y of 0 is equals to 0. So what will be f of x comma y? What will be f of x comma y?
One minus y.
1 minus y. Very good. What will be x0?
0.
0.
0.
What will be y0?
0.
0.
0. What is h?
0, 0.1.
0.1.
0.2. Good. So this is what we have. F of x comma y is 1 minus y. x0 is 0. y0 is 0. h is 0.2. y1, that is y of 0.2. Okay, final answer we have to calculate is your y2. But y2 calculate करने के लिए we will be requiring y1 because it's an iterative method. Okay, so y1, that is y of 0.2, will be y0 plus h f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus h by 2 multiplied by h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0. First I'll write down both the formulas and then we will proceed. y2 is y of 0.4. Okay, y2 is y of 0.4. So यहाँ पे मेरा formula क्या होगा y2 का? Anyone can tell what will be the formula for my y2? Yes, anyone? y2 का formula क्या होगा?
y1 plus h into f of x1 plus h divided by 2, comma y1 plus h divided by 2 into f of x1, comma x2.
Okay.
comma
Good.
y1.
ओके वेट, ये आइटरेटिव फॉर्मूला से मेरे को मिलेगा y1 प्लस h इंटू एफ ऑफ x1 प्लस h बाई टू कमा y1 प्लस h बाई टू इंटू एफ ऑफ x1 कमा y1. Again it started. I don't know for what reason it's happening today. Wait till that circle goes, we will have to wait. Still it has not gone. Okay, I think I will have to close the file and I will restart it. Not going, no? So I have just restarted. Okay, is the Word file visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So fine. So we were writing down the formula for y2, that is y of 0.4, which is y1 plus h f of x1 plus h by 2, y0 plus h by 2 multiplied by f of x1 y1. ये मेरा फॉर्मूला है. अभी ये फॉर्मूला को में सब्स्टिट्यूट करके we will first
y1
calculate.
plus h by 2.
हाँ, ये सीमाक्षी.
y1 plus h by 2.
हाँ, y1 क्या हो गया?
तो फॉर्मूला में y1 plus h by 2 y1 हो जाएगा y2.
हाँ हाँ इधर. ओके ओके, y0 के बदली ना.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now first we will calculate what is y1 and then we will go for y2. So y1 is y of 0.2. y0 कितना है 0, h कितना है 0.2, x0 कितना है 0, h कितना है 0.2, y0 0. So this is what we get. तो मेरा जो y1 है that is y of 0.2. 0 प्लस तो चलेगा तो 0.2 into f of 0.1, f of 0.1 and the second component 0.1 into f of 00. f of 00 कितना होगा?
1.
1. So now tell me what will be y of 0.2? What will be the answer? y1 कितना होगा? क्या आएगा y1 का आंसर?
0.18.
0.18.
Yes,
Okay.
0.1.
Okay, good. Now calculate y2 and get the answer y of 0.4. That is y2 calculate करो. Formula we have already written. तुमको खाली वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करके आंसर फाइंड करना है. So quickly tell me the answer. Is anyone getting? Let me know if anyone gets the answer.
Sir, 0.2928.
0.2928. एक 0.2928 नहीं, मेरे को अलग आंसर मिल रहा है. लेट अस वेट फॉर सम कंफर्मेशन.
0.3276.
3276 राइट. सानिया एक बार कैलकुलेशन चेक करो.
Yes, sir.
तो मुझे 0.3754 मिल रहा है.
3754 नहीं, कैलकुलेशन चेक करो.
हाँ.
3276 is the correct answer. Is anyone else getting the answer? 0.3276. Aditya, did you get?
No, sir. I'm getting 0.3341.
Sorry?
Sir, I'm getting 0.3341.
0.3341. Okay. Aishwarya, what about you?
नो सर, मेरे को भी नहीं आया.
अच्छा. Okay, so I'll do it. Okay, y1 कितना था अपना? 0.18 plus h 0.2 f of x1 is 0.2 plus 0.2 divided by 2. Okay, I am doing it. You just come check and check where you have done a mistake while doing the calculation. Y1 0.18 plus 0.2 divided by 2 f of x1 comma y1. तो ये हो जाएगा मेरा 0.3 plus 0.18 sorry comma 0.18.1 f of 0.2 comma 0.18. So what is my f? 1 minus y. 1 minus y. This is the thing. Till this you are getting? Yes, till this you are getting the same thing?
Yes, sir, I found my mistake, sir.
Okay. What about you, Sakshi, Himakshi? यहाँ तक सेम मिला?
सेम तो यस
Okay, सानिया?
मैंने 0.2 के जगह पे 0.18 लिया था मैंने से
अच्छा, तो you realize what error you did?
यस
Okay, सानिया?
यस सर
यहाँ तक सेम आ रहा है?
हाँ सर मिस्टेक मिल गया
मिल गया. ऐश्वर्या, what about you?
यस सर मेरा भी मिस्टेक मिल गया.
Okay. 2.738. This is the answer. So see, this is what I was trying to explain you earlier also. Unless and until you will solve, you will not realize कि कहाँ पे mistake हो रहा है. Calculation में भी mistake हो सकता है. Though the calculations are simple, addition, multiplication, division है, subtraction है, but still there is a chance of making a mistake. So the practice is required. See, again I repeat, regarding your semester end exam, nothing is clear. Whether it is online, offline. Offline का chances ज़्यादा लग रहा है मेरे को. Okay, but I am not sure. So be prepared for your offline exams. तो उसके लिए practice is required. तो तुम लोग को solve करना ही पड़ेगा. Otherwise, exam में you will create a mistake and unnecessarily you will be losing your marks. Fine. So I hope now this Y2 is clear. Okay. What about other second means sorry not second other Aishwarya Thomas? Are you getting the answers?
Yes, sir.
You got the answers till now?
Sir, I'm doing this, sir.
Okay, you're still doing. Okay, do it. Not a problem. Okay. So this third and fourth sum is for your homework. We'll go to the RK method. RK method. हाँ, ठीक है. RK method of second order. There are two RK methods. One is of order second order and one is of fourth order. So RK method of second order is given by y1 equals to y0 plus h into f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus k1 by 2, where your k1 is h f of x0 comma y0. ठीक है, k1 is h into f of x0 comma y0. So this is what is the formula for your y1 using your RK of second order. Y0 plus h multiplied by f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus k1 by 2, where your k1 is h multiplied by f of x0 comma y0. ठीक है, एक खाली फर्स्ट आइट्रेशन का ही मेथड है. अगेन इट्स एन आइट्रेटिव मेथड. इसमें अगर तुमको y2 फाइंड करना है तो व्हाट वी विल डू, y2 फाइंड करने के लिए वी विल रिप्लेस y0 विद y1, x0 विद x1. ठीक है, इट्स एन आइट्रेटिव मेथड. यहाँ पे y2 फाइंड करने के लिए we will replace y0 with y1 and x0 with x1. तो तुमको y2 मिल जाएगा. RK of fourth order. RK of fourth order is given as y1 equals to y0 plus 1 upon 6 times k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Okay, y1 is given as y0 plus 1 upon 6 times k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4, where my k1 is given as h multiplied by f of x0 comma y0, k2 is given as h multiplied by f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus k1 by 2, k3 is h into f of x0 comma h by 2 comma y0 plus k2 by 2, k4 is h into f of x0 plus h, y0 plus k3. Again RK of fourth order is an iterative method. यहाँ पे y2 फाइंड करना है तो you will replace y0 with y1, x0 with x1, so that you can put it in the loop and you can use one single formula and you put it in the loop and you repeat the loop for the number of iterations. कितना iterations चाहिए उतनी बार तुम लोग ये loop को repeat कर सकते हैं. RK of second में order का जो y1 है, it's nothing but you can compare, it is nothing but your modified Euler's method का formula. Okay, the first iteration of RK of second order है, that is same as your modified Euler's method. So okay, these are the formulas for your RK of second order and fourth order. Both are iterative methods. As I said, you will have to replace y0 with y1, x0 with x1 for your second iteration and so on. ठीक है, RK of fourth order का फॉर्मूला थोड़ा बड़ा है इन द सेंस y1 तो इट्स ओके, y0 plus 1 upon 6 times k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4, but all these ki's separately you have to calculate. K1 is h f of x0 comma y0, k2 is h f of x0 plus h by 2, y0 plus k1 by 2, k3 is h f of x0 plus h by 2, y0 plus k2 by 2, k4 h into f of x0 plus h comma y0 plus k3. So this is the formula. We will solve the example of using RK of fourth order. The first example, y dash is x plus y y of 0 is 1, h is 0.1. Okay, y of 0 is 1, h is 0.1. What we have to find out? Y of 0.2. y of 0.2 मतलब क्या फाइंड करना है? y1 फाइंड करना है कि y2 फाइंड करना है?
y2.
y2 फाइंड करना है. ओके, so we start with y dash equals to x plus y with y of 0 as 1. So what is my f of x comma y? What
X
is
plus
f of
y.
x? X plus y. What is my x0?
0.
X0 is 0. What is my y0?
1.
1.
1. What is my h?
0.1.
0.1. Okay. So now what we will do is first we will find all these ki's, k1 से लेके k4 तक, and then we will substitute in the value of y1. Okay, we will find out this ki's and then we will substitute in that y1. So first is k1. Oh sorry, first I will write for first we are calculating y1, that is y of 0.1, right? So for y of 0.1, k1 x f of x0 comma y0, x is 0.1, f of 0 comma 1, h into f of x0 y0. So 0.1 into f of 0 comma 1. So f of 0 comma 1 क्या होगा? What will be f of 0 comma 1? Sorry?
1.
1. So your k1 is nothing but 0.1. K2 is h f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k1 by 2. Okay, k2 is h into f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k1 by 2. तो मेरा h कितना है? 0.1. x0 तो 0 है, तो 0.1 divided by 2 comma y0 is 1 plus k1 by 2. Okay, plus k1 by 2. So this turns out to 0.1 f of 0.05 comma 1.05. Is it okay? F of 0.05 comma 1.05. That is what is my K2. तो K2 कितना मिलेगा? 0.1 multiplied by x plus y.
1 point.
So 0.11 is my K2. Yes, K2 turns out to 0.11. Then K3 h f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k2 by 2. Okay, h f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k2 by 2. H is 0.1. F of 0.1 divided by 2, comma y0 कितना है 1 plus k2 by 2. So this will turn out to how much? $1.055. So my K3 is 0.1. So this turns out to 1.105. So 1.105. 0.1105.
Yes, sir.
Is this what you get your K3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now K4 X F of X0 plus H and Y0 plus K3. F of X0 plus H, Y0 plus K3. H, X0 plus H, that is 0.1, Y0 plus K3. What is the value which I will get? 0.1 plus 1.1. $0.1210. This is what we get. K4 check करो.
Yes, sir. Same.
Okay, 0.1. Okay, so all these KIs are clear. Okay, all these KIs are clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Therefore, y1, that is y of 0.1. y1, that is y of 0.1. What does the formula say? It is y0 plus 1 by 6 k1 plus 6 k2 2k2, sorry, plus 2k3 plus k4. This is the formula for y of 0.1. So what is my y0? Y0 is 1 plus 1 by 6 k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. So what is the value for y of 0.1? $1.1103. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. So this is what is y1. That is y of 0.1. Now to find y of 0.2, take x0 equals to 0.1. That means, as I said, put the value of x1 in x0, put the value of y1 in y0. Okay, so to find y of 0.2, take x0 as 0.1 and y0 as 1.1103. Okay, so that what happens, same formula we can remember. Otherwise, वो iterative form में लिखेगा तो every time the notation will change and it will create a confusion. So we stick to one formula. We just change the value of x0 and y0. So take the value of x0 as 0.1. That is nothing but the value of x1. Take the value of y0 as 1.1103. That is nothing but the value of y1. Is this fine? To calculate y of 0.2, we take x0 as 0.1 and y0 as 1.1103. So now we proceed in the same way. K1, K2, K3, K4 and then y of 0.2. So again I will write down what is my K1. K1 का formula remains same, H f of x0 y0. Okay, H f of x0 y0. So now here what will be your K1? H ka value is 0.1. F of x0. Now your x0 is 0.1. Y0 is 1.1103. Okay, y0 is 1.1103. तो क्या आएगा मेरा f of x, y क्या था? X plus y. So this will be 0.1 multiplied by 1.2103. 0.121. 4 डेसिमल्स, 5 डेसिमल आ रहा है, एक डेसिमल को इग्नोर किया.
Yes, sir.
So K2. Now what I will do, I will write down the formula for K2, K3, K4 and you will calculate and tell me the answer. H f into f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus K1 by 2. K3 is H f of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus k2 by 2. K4 h f of x0 plus h comma y0 plus k3. And then y of 0.2 y of 0.2 will be 1 plus 1 by 6 bracket में k1 okay. So tell me the values of k2, k3, k4 and y of 0.2. यहाँ पे you have to take your x0 as 0.1 and y0 as 1.1103. Okay, k2 you take it as x 0.1. Sorry, x0 you take it as 0.1 and y0 you take it as 1.1103. Calculate k2, k3, k4 and tell the value of y of 0.2. You can tell k2, k3, k4 so that अगर बीच में किधर गलत हो रहा है तो वही स्टेप तुम लोग करेक्ट कर सकते, नहीं तो आगे का सब तुम्हारा अगर बीच में कुछ गलत हो गया तो सब गलत हो जाएगा. Yes, Himakshi.
तो K2 0.13205 है.
K2 how much you said 0.13
0.13205.
एक मिनट में चेक करता हूँ कैलकुलेट करके. Just 1 minute. हाँ ओके, सो h कितना है 0.1, x0 is 0.1, h is 0.1, y0 कितना था 1.1103 plus k1 by 2. तो मेरा जो k2 है ये वापस चालू हो गया घूमने का. 0.1 f 0.15 comma 0.1321.
So 0.13205.
205.
2020.
बट फिफ्थ डिजिट क्या आ रहा है?
हाँ सर 21 आएगा बराबर.
राइट 8 आ रहा है ना फिफ्थ डिजिट.
Yes sir. 0.1321.
ओके ओके. Yes, others are getting K2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now K3. be 0.1 if y0 equal 2, तो K3 कितना मिला 0.1 f of 0.15 so 1.1326. Yes, this is what you're getting for your K3.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is what you're getting for your K3.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. K3.
Okay, so in K4.
Yes, sir.
Good. So Aishwarya Thomas has told yes. Good. Fine. So K4 x0 plus h y0 K4 कितना मिला 0.1 1.2429 K4 is 0.1443.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now y of 0.2
Yes, sir.
K2 plus uh, 1.1324. That is what is the value of y of 0.2 you are getting. Yes. (1.1324). This is what you get for y of 0.2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Four more confirmations. Right? I'm waiting for the confirmation.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Okay. So two more people have to confirm.
Yes, sir. Same.
Sure,
Same.
same.
Okay, fine. So see, this completes the other all methods. Now still we have some time. So you want me to, means if you have any doubts, you can ask before we go to the other problem solving part. Anyone has any questions related to what we have discussed till now? Yes, any questions to be asked? Okay, no questions to be asked. Fine. Then what you will do is, now you will solve the example and you will tell me. ये जो टेलर सीरीज का जो फोर्थ सम है, you are able to see on the screen. All that and get the answer y of 1.3 correct up to 3 decimals. All this and get the answer. Okay, जो टेलर सीरीज का सम you are able to see on the screen, dy by dx equals to minus 2xy square with y of 1 equals to 1. All this, tell me what is your f of x comma y? What is f of x comma y?
Minus 2xy.
Minus 2xy square. Okay. What is x0?
1.
1.
1. What is y0?
1.
Okay. So now you have to find the solution correct up to 3 decimal places. So 3 decimal places मतलब triple dash तक का करना है. Okay, triple dash तक का करना है. So solve करो and get the answer. Tell me the answer. So what I will do is y0 dash, y0 double dash, y0 triple dash. ये सब फाइंड करो उसके बाद directly you can apply your Taylor series method. So you can say by Taylor series method we get f of, okay, first write down the formula. Y0 this is what is the formula. Okay, this is what is the thing. So calculate y0 dash, y0 double dash, y0 triple dash, and then get the answer for y of 1.3. You can get the individual values and get confirmed. उसके बाद final answer find करो. Okay, so calculate y0 dash, y0 double dash, y0 triple dash, and y of 1.3, and tell me the answer. Hopefully this will be the last sum for the day, क्योंकि वो तुम लोग उतना ही करेगा, मेरे को पता है. So this is the last sum for the day. As and when you complete, जिसका हो गया, they can leave the lecture. Okay. I am here only, so if you get the answer, let me know. Or if you are having any difficulty, then also let me know. As and when you get the answer y0 dash ka, you can tell and confirm. Yes, anyone got y0 dash?
सर -2 आएगा.
-2 y0 dash.
यस सर.
Okay, good.
So next one is 9.
Sorry,
9.
9. Nahin, you're talking about y0 double dash.
Yes, sir.
I am getting it as 6.
So then I will cross check.
You cross check, and we till by that time we'll wait for others also to confirm. Is anyone getting y0 double dash ka value?
Yes, sir, got 6. I rectified
You are
it.
getting 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so y0 double dash is 6. Then y0 triple dash. Yes, others are getting y0 double dash as 6. Yes, Himakshi, did you get?
So over here, there are 3 terms, x into y1. So we want to apply two terms multiple product.
Yes, yes. 2 times you will have to apply u into v. Yes, anyone else confirmation for y0 double dash? Yes, anyone with the answer? So see, when you solve on your own, then only you'll come to know kitna time consuming hai. Otherwise you will never realize कि कितना consuming है, कितना time consuming है करके. Okay, so only 2-3 minutes are remaining. So what I will do is I will just type the answer in that and upload it in the Teams. Then you can cross check. Minus 32 is what I get for y0 triple dash, and y of 1.3 0.526. This is what I am getting. So you can write down the answers and then you can solve. Okay, I'll upload this in Teams because the lecture is getting over and you have another lecture also, right? Have you written down the answer?
So you will upload today, no?
Yes, yes, I am uploading it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you will take it from there. Then it's okay. Then I will close. Okay. I will upload it. So I am ending the lecture. Okay, we'll meet on Wednesday now.